All right, welcome to lab number dosed. Basically, it's the fixed width page, but this time it is CSS and the wonders of CSS. So, what we're going to do in this lab is we're going to build on what we made in the last lab. So you can either use what you submitted and you did in the lab. So if you did anything special, like you changed it to information about you, or you changed any of the words or anything, you can go ahead and feel free to do that. I actually will have somewhere, I think probably below, I'll actually have what we did last lab already done, and you can just start from there if you want. It'll be a zip folder, just unzip it, and then you can work on that one either way. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose. But what we're going to do is we're going to build off of that, and then we are going to make we're going to take basically the text that we have, and we're going to add hyperlinks to it, meaning that when you click on it, it will go to a place, right? That's why it's called the web, because it allows one document to be connected to another. So we'll add hyperlinks. We're going to add some images, because just text is pretty boring. And then we're going to add CSS. Okay, so CSS stands for Cascade Style Sheets. And what that means is that it allows us to impose design elements onto our web page. Okay, basically the way to look at it is that HTML is the content of your site, CSS is the design of your site, and then we're not doing it yet, but JavaScript would be the animation and interactive aspect. There's a little bit of blending between that and CSS, but that's mostly on the JavaScript. Okay, so that's kind of the three categories. So we have most of the content. We still have to add, again, hyperlinks and images, but that's still done in HTML. But the CSS will allow us to change the colors of the text, or add background colors, borders, change the positioning of elements, change the fonts, all sorts of things. Okay, we're not going to do all of the CSS right now. We're just going to apply some of the most basic CSS, like what came in CSS 1. There's 3 levels of CSS. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So sit back and enjoy. But actually, you have to do it, so don't sit back. Get to it. Hard work.